What's up, guys? Today we're here with the goofiest drop. The goofiest drop. So I did do parts on recording, and how has it gone so far? Oops. I did make it to the drop. But we're here, guys. We're here. Yeah. The goofiest spot.
Get close to these objects that are spinning that we need to touch. I also have to put H blocks inside these big corridors. For example, right here on group number 7. I'm gonna hide this because as we go through, the last thing we want to do is have a jump possible here, right? Oh wait, hold on. This is disable player 1 controls, so we want it on at first. That's poor for me. That should be better. Boom, nice. I think I'm gonna make an invisible toggle orb right here that's gonna be absolutely huge. That thing has way too large of a hitbox. This should do. I want to make it so that if you click just one time at all, even if you double click, there's gonna be a portal right here that's gonna be activated. It's gonna be invisible. It's gonna be toggled at first. This is gonna be hidden as well. It's a giant toggle orb. I have a feeling there's going to be a few players that are clicking here that don't know that you're not supposed to spam. So just saving them anyway should help. So if you click twice, you get 5. And if you don't click at all,
and now
okay, cool. Awesome.
to get
save myself some time and copy paste this.
degrees. 100.
Here. Except this has
100.
a regular gravity portal and an upside down one. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2. We survive. Okay, next. Let's go.
Oh wait, we forgot to do this. Pa 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 pa.
The reason it takes a while to fall, here, and clicking here because of the toggle orb would make you survive, even if you miss the orbs. You've got a really big window to hit them. Really going all in on making this 2-star, bro. Look, I'm spamming, and you survive. It's crazy. Let's make sure at this point that the inputs are just disabled again. Because what I don't want to happen is the player to jump right here. I had to spam for that.
I don't want to do.
So no matter how hard I spam, we should be good here. Re-enable the controls here. We're gonna make that more clear, but definitely at this point they should be disabled again.
No, I meant 12. I meant 12.
This blue pad.
I meant 12.
Controls at this point,
guys, I meant to. Okay. 100.
Group 9 and hiding. Okay, we want to make sure we hit this purple.
I forgot something. I have to make these bright.
At least there's input required. You know, this is actually an outrageous screenshot for a 2-star. Like, what is that? What is that? Oh my god.
Does that make it bright? So more noticeable. I'm not ready.
This looks good to me. Like if this is a group 59, we can lock it to the camera just on the y-axis for this. Now I'm just setting up an area movement that's slightly moved over to the right so the transition is early, just so we can move 2 layers of these bricks that I've set across the screen. The top layer being group 61, the bottom layer being group 60. 60 moves positive 10 and 61 moves negative 10. And this is set to hit that before I reach the point on the x-axis. Moving it quicker towards the player on a -X here. I kind of like it. I don't know, it's a bit wavy. I was going to try a bounce, but it looks weird on the area. So I had that.
Yeah, I did do some once uncut. Don't get mad at me. No. I did do some broads without recording. Don't get mad at me though. Don't get mad at me.
slightly bigger layer. I think I'm gonna flip the colors for if it looks good.
I think we're done with the level. It only took me 1 day. This took me insane. Wait, we didn't verify it. You know what that is? The showcase.
Change this thing to the entire section.
This is not going to be a showcase. This is not going to be a showcase. This is going to be me trying to beat it. No! This level might be too hard. Oh no. There's one more thing to do.
And some windows that show the background behind. Using a
Gonna add
blue blending color.
that go.
Shiny objects overlaid on top.
The best thing in the world.
I was building it, but it surprisingly came to fruition pretty easily. I added some light glow over the top of the level just to add lighting to this part. I think it worked out pretty well. Okay, we're gonna set this to group 63, and then I've made a glow overlay that I'm gonna put on 64. Both of these layers are not gonna fade at all. I think as we're approaching this section, this background's gonna start moving.
Decoration is the best part about this level. What is wrong with me?
Make sure this transition still works. It does. Yeah, it's better. I don't know how to make them stop more smoothly, but hey, replace a few of these stretched windows. Just scaling up what I have is a bit patchy. If I can just add little bright spots to this. People have been asking me to make an art level, so I thought I'd take this in a more artsy direction, considering I have no other ideas. That actually looks surprisingly good. I don't know. I'm gonna brighten this up a lot on the sides, though. How much is too much, though? I think this is good. I want to put another background behind this, so I just want like a big screen sometimes that you can see the whole thing through. We can just move this thing off from group 63 over to the left-hand side by like 40 blocks with a couple of seconds ease in, so it can smoothly just start moving away. That is the least smooth thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Let's try this in normal mode. This looks really smooth. The glow on the foreground definitely helps a lot to shade it. I'm excited to put more behind this layer, but I think this is a good middle ground. It's really tying the level together at the moment, and that moves off really smoothly. Like once there's an actual background here, this will look fine. Now I'm going to focus on making a space background to fit in with the space station idea. I'm going to need something like this, except I'm probably going to desaturate the color a little bit and make it darker. And I've got a piece of glow on.
You done it to level, guys. Now we just gotta verify it. I think we're doing good. Yeah! Nice level. It is. I have to rebeat it now since I went into editor. Press that button. You have to redo it again. This is the best part. This is the worst part about verifying levels. You just accidentally do something that you're not supposed to do. Can't undo it. There we go. The goofiest drop. By me. So goofy that your mom will laugh. Here it is.
I'll be pasting again.
I think I got better at creating levels. Definitely